With the skyline in front of us, a look at Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Atlanta Braves and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Phillies baseball on the show next. Coming to the plate now, Ozzie Albies. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, number 1.
Yanked on the ground down the line. 1 away. Here's Ender Inciarte. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him, up in the 360s to start play. Into the windup and the pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Galvis takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Left fielder.
Into the box now, Ronald Ackerman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls in.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Malik Smith.
And he lays off there 1-0. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Ackerman comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Second,
digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it. Right there in his wheelhouse.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Hernandez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, look at that stop. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Into the box now, Christian Villanueva. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. 2-1. Here it is. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Freddie Freeman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Ready now, Johan Camacho. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. That's inside. 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Standing in, Nick Markakis. His batting average on the year down at the 240 mark entering play. Off the plate and low here, ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Proof is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are two men out. So striding forward now, Charlie Culberson. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. From the stretch. Cutter low. 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Hernandez onto the grass, and that's the third out. So stepping in, Jose Abreu. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Jose Abreu.
Squared that one up just a little late. A 1 pitch on its way. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Carlos Gonzalez becomes out number 2 this inning. Trevor Plouffe is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Tyler Flowers. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Tyler Flowers.
Grounder down the line at third. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. And he is in there. Stepping up to the plate, Sean Newcomb.
Pitcher, Sean Newcomb.
First delivery to him on the way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. For Flowers, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. Fastball called for strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another 0-2 coming. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. From the stretch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. Striding in once again, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ozzie Albies goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Kluth has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Ronald Ackerman. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3. At the plate, Austin Hedges. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Austin Hedges.
And the changeup is way low that time. Now the pitch. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now here's the pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. The pitcher, Rich Hill, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
He's really showing me something right here, Matt. He hit the last batter, and the first pitch right here, boom, fastball on the inside half, coming right at him again. He's not fearful of anything.
And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Digging in to try it again, Malik Smith. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Hedges is on his way home. And to score the runner from second. Digging in for his second at-bat, Freddie Galvis. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The 0-1 pitch. A bullet to first base. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. First pitch on its way. Little tapper down the third baseline. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Now at the plate, Christian Villanueva.
Christian Villanueva.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. And a sliding try, but it's through. A base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Throw into third will not be in time, and it's a 2-run double. Digging in now, Jose Abreu, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
3 runs already home here. That misses. 1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The right fielder, number
2 men
5.
on, 2 out,
Carlos.
and standing in the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball. 1-0.
Hey, this is one of those pivotal moments in the game. Look, they've already had a nice start to this inning offensively, and now you have a chance to really break it open. But if you're on the defensive side, this is where you got it.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. He'll get it into second. In now, Trevor Plouffe. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. For Gonzalez, he reaches the 20 mark in doubles with that last 2-bagger. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. Big, slow breaking ball, one that drops in for a strike. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Hernandez from the outfield grass. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
Trying to pick
third
things
baseman,
up where he left off. Johan Camacho. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Plouffe. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Austin Hedges.
Leading off
He'll
for the
lead
Phillies
things
here in
off
the
as they
4th.
look to perhaps
Catcher,
build on an already
Austin
sizable lead.
Hedges.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's really struggling, and tell you what, he's just getting hit around, but it hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's getting ahead of guys. He just can't put them away. 70% of the time, get this, 70% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike. The stuff just hasn't been there.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. 3-1. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Settling in now, Rich Hill.
Pitcher, Rich Hill.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a tick behind for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting,
Malik Smith
fielder,
the next to hit.
Malik
1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. Oh, and this goes right past him. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Smith takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and he'll get in there safely. Digging in once again, Freddie Galvis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul.
I don't know what he was looking for right there, but man, he got a piece of that changeup, was able to foul it off, but that's a ball.
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. So striding in, Charlie Culberson. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Culberson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gonzalez has a read on it. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Tyler Flowers. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Now at the plate, Sean Newcomb.
The pitcher, Sean Newcomb.
And that misses for ball 1. For Flowers, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Galvis backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's in there. Base hit. Flowers rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here. Stepping into the box, Ender Inciarte. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this one gets away. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Has a look. Now the pitch. In the air out to right. Gonzalez has a read on it. Makes the catch. And that'll retire the side. Ready once again. Cesar Hernandez.
Leading off for the
He's
Phillies.
1 for 2 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Cesar
First pitch of the
Hernandez.
at-bat on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Cesar Hernandez is sent packing to start the bottom of the 5th. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Dribbled to the right side. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless.
First baseman.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Now at the plate, Carlos
Right fielder,
Gonzalez.
number 5.
He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And there's a swing and a miss by Gonzalez as he's a strikeout victim here. 2 away.
Trevor Plouffe.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Trevor Plouffe is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Ackerman. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Ronald Ackerman.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Abreu has room in foul territory. 1 down. Digging in to try it again. Freddie Freeman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Lays off 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez racing back. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Johan Camacho. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 1 run, 5 hits, and 2 errors thus far for the Braves in the ballgame. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Digging in once again, Austin Hedges. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Austin Hedges.
Here's the first pitch to him. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Ready with the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That ball's out of the zone, and he's swinging at it, and you're wondering, why is he swinging at that pitch? It is so enticing. And it looks like the ball just took off and rose on it. Didn't rise. He just executed the location properly.
Up next for
Ready for another shot now. Rich Hill getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. 0-1 pitch on its way. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Hill is retired, 2 down now.
Center fielder number
ready for another chance. Malik Smith. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. A.J. Minton will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Minton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. It's on to the 7th inning now with the Phillies out in front, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Stepping in, Nick Markakis. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
I like that he used a curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's an inning-opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Charlie Culberson. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And through into left field. Back-to-back hits have him set up to start the 7th. Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Flowers. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. Now in the box, A.J. Minton. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his
attention,
first
please.
trip to the plate here in
And
inning
hitting for the
number
Braves,
7. Dansby
number
Swanson
7.
will get a chance to
Dansby
really deliver
Swanson.
off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Now pitching
Tommy
for the
Hunter
Phillies,
is summoned in the
number
toughest
50,
situation a reliever
Tommy
can face. Bases
Hunter.
loaded, nobody out. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it,
Outside,
but
that's
now
ball.
sure would be a big time for that.
And that misses. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A breaking ball taken on the inside corner.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends.
1 run is scored. And the stop sign will smartly go up at third as they hold the second runner, and they'll again be
The batter,
loaded
number
with
1,
still nobody
second
out.
baseman, Ozzie
In now,
Albies.
Ozzie Albies. He's set, and the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Gonzalez. Still going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Ender Inciarte. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Smith. 1 out. Standing in, Ronald Ackerman.
Ronald Ackerman.
Into the windup and the pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Good riding action to that thing, and it's ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Striding into the box. Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball. This one's flared toward left center. Kloof is there to put it away and finally
Ladies
put
and
an
gentlemen,
end to the
it's
inning.
time for the traditional 7th inning stretch. Your
Sam
attention,
Freeman
please.
gets the call
Now
from the
pitching
pen
for
to take
Atlanta,
over on the mound and
number
start the
39.
home 7th.
Sam Freeman.
Freddie Galvis will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Ready. Calvin.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now, as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against him.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Freddie Galvis is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Cesar Hernandez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 1-2. Here it comes. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Stepping into the box, Christian Villanueva. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Hit on the ground to short. One there. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Now batting, Jose Abreu. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in the zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Digging in the switch hitter, Johan Camacho. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Camacho.
Pedro Baez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
52, Pedro Baez.
Now a left-hander. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
Line to the right side, and that's going to be a base hit. So a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th. Stepping up to the plate, Nick Markakis. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Shortstop.
Standing in, Charlie Culberson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. And he'll He'll scramble back to first safely.
Catcher, Tyler Flowers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Hernandez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. At the plate, Sam Freeman. And he's getting his first. Plate appearance here in the eighth after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Ryan Flaherty will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has it.
Now pitching for the Phillies.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ozzie Albies. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch skied into very shallow right. Gonzalez has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Daniel Winkler is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 58, Daniel Winkler.
At the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The left fielder, number 3.
Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Nick Williams will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. He'll come in here at 259. No home runs as of yet, and 3 driven in. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit down the third base line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Ackerman is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Austin Hedges. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at bat there. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
I think the ace spot in the National League is the toughest place to hit at. You got the pitcher behind you. You got to work the count. And he goes up there and swings at the first 2 pitches that are not even in the zone.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. So coming to the plate, Ender Inciarte.
Leading
He'll
off
lead
for the
things
Braves,
off here in this one-run
center fielder,
contest.
number 11. Ender
He's ready. Here's the first
Inciarte.
offering. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the ninth.
The left fielder, number 24.
Now to the plate, Ronald Ackerman. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Hard liner toward short. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Stepping up now, Freddie Freeman, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
That's the exact pitch he wants him to swing at. That ball down in the zone. Double play situation. That's where you get that double play ball. You got to know how he's going to try to go after you in all situations.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Popped high in the air. Hernandez is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Johan Camacho. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Nick Markakis.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. Just missing here. 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Swing and a miss. 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Swings through the slider there. This is flared out towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, James Pazos. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. David Dahl will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work. Karen O'Day comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
A defensive change for the Braves. Now playing left
short,
field,
hit hard.
number 5, Nick Williams.
Throw won't get him. Striding in, Malik Smith. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Hit hard to short, but this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 13,
Digging in, Freddie Galvis. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way. Hit hard back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Cesar Hernandez.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick, and the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
This ball sliced the opposite way, but it'll get into the seats deep in left and foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Weak grounder back to the mound. Reined in. He turns and goes to second, and they do get the out there. Coming to the plate now, Christian Villanueva. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that misses inside 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Late that time for a strike.
1-1.
And here's a swing and a miss, so the Phils are down to what could be their final strike now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how.
In to score, the runner from third. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. At the plate, Jose Abreu looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Aroldis Vizcaíno takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. He's set. Here it comes. A little bouncer. On to first, and that's your ball game. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.